courtyard of the mosque. But what's this? It's a 19th century French clock that has always been broken. The modern clock is displayed on the Muhammad Ali Mosque for all of Cairo to see. And why is this Egyptian obelisk standing at the Place de la Concorde in Paris? Remember the missing obelisk at the Luxor Temple? At last the truth can be revealed.
I wish to expose one of the dumbest trades in history. Behind me you see a pedestal without an obelisk. They traded the obelisk to the French for a clock that never worked in a mosque in Cairo. So there should be two obelisks behind me, two twins. Instead there is one obelisk and a dumb, useless clock in the Muhammad Ali Mosque in Cairo. This was a bad trade. Bad for France, bad for Egypt. They should not have made the trade. The intrepid Berkeley explorer wants history to recognize this fact.
Here's another group that has lived in Egypt through the centuries. I was looking for Old Cairo's synagogue when this man greeted me with Shalom.
Good Shabbos, Shabbat Shalom. Mincha وعربيت وشخريت is big synagogue. Adli Basha in town in Cairo is big synagogue.
Egypt's oldest synagogue has stood here for 1,000 years on the spot where Pharaoh's daughter is believed to have found Moses in the bulrushes. The temple serves 42 families in Old Cairo and is being restored. I never found out the meaning of this Arabic inscription on the synagogue wall. Of course, the Muslims put their stamp of ownership on the Luxor temple, building mosques within the temple walls. The minarets are lit at night along with the rest of the temple. Mosques don't really belong in an ancient Egyptian temple, but there they are. That's reality, which means we have arrived in modern Egypt. Egypt is still a desert land, except for the narrow green belt alongside the Nile. The Aswan High Dam now controls the Nile, doubling Egypt's supply of electricity. The dam created Lake Nasser, the largest artificial lake in the world. Abu Simbel had to be moved to a new site to keep it from being engulfed by the lake. Egyptian agriculture has always depended upon the Nile, and the dam has increased the amount of land under cultivation. The water buffalo represents traditional Egyptian agriculture. But in modern Egypt, the water buffalo has competition. Aswan, Egypt's southern outpost, and I'm going sailing on the Nile in a felucca. That's a felucca, a very old type of Egyptian boat. Our pilot is a Nubian. The Nile from a felucca. The Nile, at dawn of a new day in Aswan, looking towards Elephantine Island.
And here is a floating hotel for people who want to travel down the Nile on this type of craft. This is the Cataract Hotel. It was used for scenes in Death on the Nile.
It's not a mosque. Meet the Cataract Hotel restaurant. Many people in Aswan are dressed up today for Coptic Easter. The sheep are also in town.
And here's the main herd.
Smoking, the old-fashioned way, with a water pipe. Coca-Cola imperialism strikes again.
Here we are in the bazaar of Aswan, where you have your choice of many spices.
Get your vegetables here.